Rajneesh says, don't avoid extremes and don't choose any one extreme. Remain available to both the polarities. That is the art, the secret of balancing. Yikes. That's not an easy one. The remaining open to the polarities, but not choosing them. I mean, when I think about the political picture pretty much around the world, it's especially like in America, when you think about the conservatives and the liberals, pretty hard to think about them holding, valuing each other's position. So much of polarities is people have knee jerk reactions to what's so different from their own beliefs. And yet, Rajneesh would have us hold those polarities. And let me give you an idea about how you might be able to do that. It's that the goal is not to agree or engage with, but to understand and value. Someone else's opinion has value for them. And maybe if you understood more why it's valuable for them, you might be able to accept it's not valuable for me, but it works for you. Or not, but at least allow them the dignity of holding their own position. And one of the ways of doing this is really to empathize and open your mind to the fact that there's not just one way to do things, there are multiple ways, and you have one way, but other people have other ways. And when you find yourself in conflict, and by the way, I have a whole segment on that in my relationship site, but when you find yourself in conflict, the best way to sort of resolve it is not to keep expounding on your view, not to demean theirs, but to really invest time in understanding why these things are important to you and them. And in doing that, you can say, how can we balance this out? How can we find a way to work this out so that we both feel like we've got a satisfactory resolution? Good luck.